Is pink ball different from red and white? What impact does it have on day and night test matches? Are both batsmen and bowlers satisfied with how it plays out? Let us find in this video about all about the pink ball, the differences between the pink, red and white balls in the cricket. So, the story so far is the first test between the Australia and India, which ended much ahead of schedule at Adelaide on Saturday, has put into focus the pink cricket ball used in day and night matches once again. It is the only it is only the 15th test to go pink. The other 2381 have all been played with the more traditional red balls. Having made its pink ball debut last November against Bangladesh, this was the second test for India, while it was a eighth for Australia, which showed 100% success rate with the pink ball test cricket. So here we will discuss about few questions that is regarding the pink ball, red ball and white ball cricket. Why are different shades of ball used for different formats of cricket? Long format matches like Test and First Class are played with red balls. Since players are required to dress in white, a normal red ball is used. Till the advent of cricket at night in 1978, there was no need to look beyond the red when it came to ball's color. The color of the ball through cricket's history, which dates back to 16th century, remained red till November 28, 1978. A different color was needed when a Rebel World Series one-day match between Australia and the West Indies was played under the brand new floodlights at Sydney Cricket Ground. Thus, a white ball was chosen, since it would be more visible at night. That required the players to don colored clothing. Though the experiment proved a smashing success, with close to 50,000 fans turning up for the match and many more watching it on live on Channel 9, it would take more than a decade for a colored clothing and white balls to gain wider acceptance. The World Cup of 1992 to be the precise. So, how did the pink ball enter the test arena? Though the test matches, they are best bringing out the aesthetics, techniques and the theatre of cricket, are still considered the purest form of the game by most players and discerning fans. Their popularity has been on the wane, more on so in these times of instant gratification provided by the T20 format in the tournaments such as IPL and Big Bash League. Test matches attract big crowds only in England and Australia these days. Besides, Australia's time zone is not ideal for cricket's largest television audience, the subcontinent where the day would not even have dawned when a test matches gets underway at Melbourne or Sydney. So the cricket administrators in Australia and England began to think seriously about day and night test. They were backed by the International Cricket Council too. The first day or night test was scheduled to have played in 2010 between England and Bangladesh at Lord's Cricket Mecca, but the plan had to be abandoned because two country teams, Durham and Worcester, felt their first-class fixture was too important to be held as a trial game for pink ball cricket. It would take another 5 years for the pink ball to land at the test match wicket. That happened at Adelaide in 2015 with the third and the final test of the series between the Australia and the New Zealand. But women had played an international game with the pink ball long before men. Though the one-day international cricket between the England and Australia at Walmsley. Do the conditions have an impact on the pink, red and white balls? Unlike the most sports, the conditions, the ground, the weather play a crucial role in cricket. For instance, the ball tends to swing more in the overcast condition. Though science has been able to explain the aerodynamic mechanism of swing and reverse swing, atmospheric conditions enabling swing have not been clearly explained. Even balls manufactured by different companies have behaved differently. White and pink balls are believed to swing more than the red one. From the batsman's point of view, the pink ball is probably the most difficult to handle, especially during the light. The pace bowlers, however, release the pink ball, especially when the lights are switched on, as the shine lasts longer because of the lacquer. While only one pink or red ball is used to bowl from both ends in a match, two white balls have been used in one-dayers since 2012. The white ball became difficult to see once it gets dirty. Do the pink, white or red balls have other differences besides the color? According to the Melbourne Cricket Club, guardians of the laws of cricket, any international and first class ball has to weight between 156 grams to 162 grams. There is no difference in weight in either red or white or pink ball, but the color of the seam varies. White seam for the red ball, dark green for the white, and black for the pink. Is there a difference between the Kookaburra SG Is there any difference between the Kookaburra SG and Duke's Pink's balls in the way they are stitched and behave? Duke's and SG have hand stitched in all the 6 rows of the seam. Only 2 rows of the Kookaburra ball are hand stitched, while the other 4 outer rows are machine stitched. Duke's and SG balls tend to swing more than the Kookaburra. Why is there a demand by some players to replace the red ball with the pink ball in one all the test? Australian spin legend Shane Warne claims that red ball does nothing for the bowler and that pink ball is more visible and looks better on the television. It remains to be seen how much support he receives. Thank you.